Get peace of mind on the road with OPSIS Dash Cams. Our easy-to-use setup captures crystal clear footage of any incidents, giving you first-hand evidence when you need it. Plus, OPSIS keeps an eye on your parked vehicle and monitors other drivers' behavior. Stay safe and secure with OPSIS. To begin the installation, plug the included 12-volt power plug into the back of the dash cam in the port labeled DC in. Then connect the plug-in end into the vehicle's 12-volt power port. Insert the vehicle's key into the ignition and turn it to the on position. This will power on the OPSIS dash cam. The LEDs will illuminate when first powered on. Insert the micro SD card into the side of the dash cam. Press the Wi-Fi button once. The green LED labeled Wi-Fi will flash. Open your smartphone's Wi-Fi settings. Search for a network called OPSIS. There may be letters or numbers after the word OPSIS. Enter the password. Then connect to the dashcam's Wi-Fi. Once connected, the app on your phone will show the dashcam's name and serial number. Touch My Device. Then touch Live View. This will allow you to see the dashcam's cameras to ensure ideal alignment and placement on the windshield. While holding the body of the dashcam in one hand, you can rotate the camera up or downward to align it with the hood. Once you're happy with the alignment, remove the backing of the adhesive, then press the dashcam onto the windshield firmly. For best results, press for up to 20 seconds. There's an optional polarizing filter that can help further enhance the performance of your front camera. Simply remove the adhesive backing from the filter. Align the flat edge of the filter with the edge of the camera, then press it flat, ensuring that it covers the lens fully. OPSIS dash cams include a 12-volt power adapter, which can simply be plugged into the vehicle's 12-volt power outlet. The kit includes an OBD2 harness, which plugs into the vehicle's OBD2 port under the dash and provides additional feature support, like parking mode. Ensure that the power plug is connected into the dash cam. Using a nylon pry tool, carefully tuck the power cord into the vehicle's mirror shroud. Then route up to the headliner. Depending on your vehicle, you may route the rear camera cable in the exact same path or a different path from the power cable. In this vehicle, we're routing the power cable up the left side of the mirror and the rear camera cable up the right side. Again, using a nylon pry tool, carefully tuck the power cord behind the vehicle's panels. Carefully tuck the cable above the headliner, working your way to the driver's side door. When reaching the A-pillar, we want to route the rear camera cable backward toward the rear windshield. We're going to route the power cable downward, where we'll connect power. Gently pulling the weather stripping down will allow easier access to where we want to route the power cable. We can move the A-pillar plastic trim panel slightly while routing the cable behind it. You may find it easier to route the cable behind the A-pillar by moving the plastic slightly from the frame. Use caution when working with this panel, as modern vehicles commonly contain an airbag in this location. Identify the rear camera cable with its plug-in connector. Then resume routing this cable above the weather stripping toward the rear of the vehicle. Tuck the power cord behind the weather stripping as you press it back into position, securing the power cord behind the edge of the weather stripping down the door jamb to the bottom of the dash. Continue routing the cable below the dash and behind the dash panels, loosening or removing panels as necessary. At this point, if you're using the 12-volt power plug, simply route it to the vehicle's power port and plug it in. If you're installing the OBD2 harness for constant power and additional features, then using a pry tool, remove the vehicle's OBD2 port. Press on the front of the port while pressing in on the latch tabs to release it on each side. Once free, press it out of the back of the mount. Connect the original OBD2 connector into the female connector and RT harness. Then route the male OBD2 connector from the T-harness back to the original mounting position. Plug the 10-pin connector into the smaller port on the black module. The red LED will flash when connected to power. Then secure the excess wiring using a zip tie. Secure this bundle to the factory wiring using another zip tie. Secure this high up on the dash to avoid contact with the driver's foot. To ensure a clean installation, clip off the excess of your zip ties. Continue routing the rear camera cable to the rear of the vehicle. tuck it behind the weather stripping. Then at the B pillar, tuck the cable behind the plastic panel by carefully using a nylon pry tool to create a small gap for the cable to fall into. Align the rear camera on the rear window, avoiding the heating elements. You can again use the live view feature on the app to ensure the best alignment for the rear-facing camera. Again, holding the camera body in one hand and rotating the camera up or down as needed. Plug in the rear camera cable. Then tuck the excess cabling above the headliner or behind the trim panel. This completes the installation of your OPSIS Dash Cam. Now you can enjoy the peace of mind knowing that you have front and rear dash cams protecting you and your vehicle.